Hello and welcome to episode 51 of the Tech Sherpa Show. Today we have Jared and Billy with us. And we are also joined by Alice Barr, her group class down in Southern Maine right now. They're in Yarmouth, and we're doing a grad course as well. So today we're going to kind of show off a couple things. One is the idea of Hangouts and how that works, the functionality of Hangouts. And also, we have a couple experts here on some of the technical tools. That's right, experts. TechSmith has been nice enough to sponsor our Learn Everywhere conference this week, and so they're going to be doing Camtasia, right? And you're going to be doing
Snagit.
Snagit, filming section. Awesome. So if you guys have questions down in Yarmouth, just wave us down and holler at us, and we'll answer them as we go. Let's start out. Oh, we see Mike there in the background. So let's start out. So we can take it away first.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, so Jared, take it away.
Okie doke. All right. So as you said, my name is Jared. The thing I'm going to be covering is Snagit, and what that is it's like Camtasia, but it is mainly used for Chrome. It's a Chrome extension and an app, and you need both. When you get it, the extension right up here, you'll click it, and then you can take a screen capture anywhere on your Google Chrome, anywhere like that. This isn't really important. It's this syncing right here. Well, this is. I mean, you can download the image and save it, or copy the link to it. As soon as it's done syncing, automatically when you download it, there's a TechSmith folder, and you can see Mr. Kelly already has done this plenty of times. It already just imports this image in it for you automatically without you having to do anything. The other thing that you can do is with the app, when you are here, you'll click New Screen Recording right here. You can select which window you want to do, however many you have open. So this isn't just for Chrome, this is for whatever you have open. So I'll use this. And when you press share, it's not really sharing anything like you would typically think. It just starts recording it. And down here it says Snagit is sharing your screen. So this is right now is recording this. Once I press stop sharing, it'll do the same thing I did with the image and sync it and put it right in that folder also. And then that's basically it. You can share it right here, and it can go to YouTube if you want. And once it's done syncing, you can watch it back. And I think that's basically that for Snagit. Yeah.
How would I get to, so if I want to install this Snagit extension, what would I go to?
You would go to the Chrome web store.
Yep.
I think Mr. Kelly just did for me. You can Google that, pull it up right here. Once that loads, you can type in Snagit, like I spelled it right there, I think. The one that you want, oh, where is it? And the one you want is TechSmith. And once you get this, it'll open up. It'll put the Chrome app launcher down there for you. And when you open it, it'll tell you to get the extension also, and then you do that, and then you're all set. And this is the extension for the image capture in Chrome, and then the one down here from your launcher is for video, for anything.
So I'd use that like if I had a Chromebook.
Yeah, especially if you had a Chromebook, because like you couldn't necessarily have Camtasia on it, and it works very well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Camtasia, let's jump back here to Billy and pull up. And what is Camtasia and how does it work?
Two-in-one combo created by TechSmith. There are currently two versions of it, Camtasia Studio for PC, and I believe it's just Camtasia for Mac as the title for Mac. They both each have different features, but anyways, what it is not only a whole screen capture or recording software, but it's also the editing software as well. Now, there are a lot of editing softwares out there, as we know, like top of the line stuff would be Sony Vegas Pro, but the downside to that is every time it upgrades to a different version, you have to repurchase it. With this, it's an all-in-one purchase, and you don't even have to buy a recording software, as it's all-in-one. Now, if you want to get this, before I show some of the features, all you have to do is just go to the TechSmith website. Once it loads. And then just go up to Products and choose either Camtasia Studio for PC or Camtasia for Mac. Now, some of the features for Camtasia Studio. Obviously, you can import media, as this is an editing software to create videos, but mainly it's also to record, so let's start a little recording. As you can see, this isn't one of your basic programs. This is a very professional program, even used by us.
Yeah, so how do you guys use it? I know we use it.
Basically, this is the program that we use at our school to create videos for CMCC. Since we can record and edit all in one, we just use this program given to us by TechSmith and upload them to YouTube.
You upload them to YouTube, and so you make the actual, let's find that page here, CMCC tutorials.
You put an S at the front.
Yeah.
Yes, turn it. I'll let him know.
So this is the site you guys use. So this is for CMCC, and these are all different tutorials you guys created with Camtasia.
Correct.
What kind of things they would use in class?
Yep. Stuff for Google Sites, Google Drive, Blogger, Picasa Web Albums. Any basic tutorial just for someone new to any one of those.
Cool. Just click back here. Turn on screens here. There we go. We're back. Sounds pretty cool. That's great, guys. Thank you very much.
Great job, you guys.
A couple of the tools that we use for our tutorial. There's a couple of our tools that we use for our tutorials, like when we do these for teachers or for other schools, our kids will create, tutorials, broadcasts, that kind of thing, and use those to create the videos that they then access.
And Kern, just FYI, it's a little hard to hear you. The kids we could hear. For some reason, we're having trouble hearing you. I'm not sure why, but...
I'll speak louder.
No, it sounds like it's underwater, but the kids weren't underwater, so I don't know. Maybe they have non-fish voices, and I don't know.
That's it. Well, we switched to the screencast. Anyway, not sure why.
That is true.
Do you guys have questions for myself or for the Tech Sherpas? Or?
I have one question. How is it you could share your screen?
I don't know if we'll be able to, we'll do our best to show screen sharing. In Hangout on the left side, there's all kinds of little tools that pop up if you put your cursor over there. So we will try, we'll see what happens. I do a screen share, and we're going to screen share ourselves. So you think it's going to work?
I mean, the Hangout window instead, right?
All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Now, we're going to be sharing the window that we're sharing, so what's going to happen is it's going to be like an infinity loop here. But if you ignore the stuff in the middle, on the left side you see these little boxes here. One of them is this little green square with an arrow in it. That is the screen share. That does screen share, exactly what we're doing right now. And when you do that, you can choose to either do it by a window or by the entire background.
I think we're going into the future.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know, it looks crazy.
There we go.
You guys have other questions?
It's really handy for tutorials because you can always show somebody else what's going on. Another really handy tool is is remote desktop.
Oh yeah.
And what happens with remote desktop is basically you offer to help somebody. Like I can offer to help Alice right now, and she'll have to accept, or she can ignore it if she wants. And if she does, then that means that I would have control of her screen or her computer to work on something, to help her out with something.
There, I accepted.
She might not accept it.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me try one more time. Instead of coming anywhere. We're on pretty low bandwidth right now, so that might be an issue.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta get back
Yeah, that doesn't
on.
go through. There we go. It's connecting now. There we go. So I'm actually on Alice's screen. So if I move something,
So can you turn on my
turn on
Apple TV because we just lost it? Go up there.
sure.
Right there. Good. Yep. Up. It's the little blue thing. Yeah, yeah. To the right. Oh, we're on it. Never mind. We're back.
Okay, I will miss that. But as you can see, if you were to help somebody, that would be really handy because you could be on their screen while you're talking with them and showing them and helping them and so forth.
That is cool. How did you get the remote desktop, Kern? Is it a helper
On
file?
the left side,
Yep.
no, on the left side, there's the three little dots. If you don't see it already, it looks like a life preserver.
Okay.
So if you don't see it, click on those three little dots, and it should be in that list.
Right here.
And if it's not there, you want to add apps.
Cool.
It's just an extension for that. Or...
Yeah, it's an extension for it.
Whoops. Sorry. I just lost you. Hold on. Hold on.
That's what it's in.
Many windows. There we go. So there are a whole bunch of tools over here.
Yes, all kinds of. And you can always add more apps, and they will just keep adding to them. If you want a complete list, some of my students have created a list of all different Hangout apps, or a bunch of them. There's a website called appmenu.info. That's appmenu.info. And that has a whole list of different Hangout apps and Chrome apps and extensions and all kinds of stuff.
Very cool. And is there anything fun you can do in Hangouts?
I told you.
Yeah, Jared called it. He was waiting for this one.
Oh, wait, well, there's three of us. This might be different.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is Google Effects.
We'll just give you the mustache then.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll give you, let's see, where's the princess crown?
I must get it right in the middle.
So there are little kind of icons that you can kind of put on top of people. There we go.
Oh,
Random eyes, and they'll jump to people's eyes. Yeah.
let's get out of here. Yeah.
There we go. Now, it's too bad you can't actually put it on somebody else. They just go on yourself. So
We can do sounds and stuff, too.
yeah, you can do sounds. There we go. That's
Yeah, we don't
perfect.
want to mess up that already.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do backgrounds.
Yeah, it doesn't work out.
Right now. Backgrounds kind of.
It's in beta, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in beta still.
Ooh, where'd it go? Yeah.
How do I turn that on?
Now you're going to have to open it back up and get rid of it.
Let's get rid of it.
I'm good. Fading away. Just, yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Perfect. Let me get a birthday cake.
Cake is alive.
Okay.
Nice. Any
All
other
right.
It's way
Any
better.
questions about Hangouts or anything?
Where can we find this video when we're done?
When you're all done, we do these, like I said, this is a live web show, and they're recorded automatically, and they're stored at techsherpas.org. And so every Tuesday, not so much during the summertime, during vacation time, but usually during the year, every Tuesday at 3 o'clock, we go online and do a live tech help show. We get questions from people from all over the world, and we basically, do a tutorial during that half-hour session.
Nice. And are the Tech Sherpas going to make any guest appearances this summer?
They are. We're going to do a couple trips. One is we're going down to the BLC, which is Building Learning Communities Conference in Boston, in a couple, actually, about 3 weeks. That's down in the Boston Park Plaza, Al November's conference, and my students will be doing workshops and providing support for educators from all over the world. And then in August, they will be available down at the Google Summit.
Woo! Great. Everybody should go to the main summit, right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, any other questions before we go? No. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye, guys. Yeah.